So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the State Championship men's game today, Sunday the 25th of May. This is the game between the Falcons State Champ men's team and the Werribee Devils. Both teams are coming off tough games last night. What we had last night was the Werribee got up over Whittlesea, and in a very physical encounter, the Falcons managed to get in ahead of Hume in the last 5 minutes of the game. Now, with me tonight, this afternoon, is Hugh from the 12 Threes. Again, g'day Hugh. How are you going?
Good.
So you saw the game last week, and again.
Yep.
The Falcons got up in a really tough encounter. What's your predictions today? Who do you think is?
I think the Falcons will win again, like always.
Like always. I wish it was that. I wish it was always. But yeah, these Werribee guys are quite good, and they've got a new import there as well. They've got an American import as well. So so they look. So we've got to really look out for Dowd, McEwen and Hughes. They need to be shut down. Simon Blennerhassett is out for the Waverley Falcons. He's suffering two ailments. One, he's about to become a father for the first time, and his baby is due to arrive at any point in time. But unfortunately, he also suffered a training injury. Apparently, it was only the second he's ever had in his whole basketball career. So you'll see him there on the bench there, Hugh, on crutches as the guys get ready to go. So, you ready? And the refs are ready with the game, and we're away. So the Werribee comes up with the ball, first possession.
Yep.
Swing it through top, coming off the screen. Look inside to the American import. That's Aaron McEwen. As Bridgewater goes the other way and travels. McEwen with the ball, taking on Arkell. He spins, doesn't go. The pass isn't all that good, but held by Rusty Dow. Dow back out the top to Sonder. And McEwen manages to mop up there on the way through. It's now a threat bringing the ball down for the Falcons. He looks inside to Platnick. Platnick had a great game last night, and he's starting off as he finished last night. Well, I think 27 points, I think, and 14 rebounds, somewhere in those region. And again, McEwen, 2 points under the basket. So Falcons have got to tidy up there. Yeah, missed that shot, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah. Jordan Hughes. Into McEwen, and there's the foul. Bridgewater gets up off the ground. So McEwen has been quite dynamic so far. He's put up all of the baskets for Werribee, and he's featured in every play so far. Misses that first shot. Gets a second. Kelleher drives, passes it off to Platnick. 2 points to Platnick, so score's all tied up here as Rustin Dowd directs traffic. Is back over to Hughes. Back out to Dowd. Dowd drives hard, kicks it out. And Nick Mortar kicks it in.
Deng running in, passes it to Platnick, out to
Arkell, yep.
who's
3-point doesn't drop. Siddell threat, however, almost the steal. Hughes looking for McEwen, misses the target. Big block from Double B, Brad Bridgewater. Chris Arkell misses the rebound.
and Hughes passes it off to
Justin Dowd, and Justin Dowd gets the ball.
Gets the shot in.
Falcons looking out of sorts at this point in time. As Siddell threat slips on the floor. Arkell's little jumper doesn't go. Jordan Hughes back down the other end.
Platnick to Fret, bringing the ball down. Bridgewater. And he draws a foul.
So the two big men with one foul each. As Bridgewater gets his first basket.
Andy second.
Hughes controlling
Hughes.
the traffic. Chris Arkell with the rebound, out to Platnick. Platnick into Siddell threat. Threat's finger roll, goes in. Hughes bring it quickly down the other end. Keller won't have anything of that. Werribee passing. Shots down to 5 seconds. Platnick defends. Arkell rebounds. Now with threat. Threat going to the basket is tripped. So Sonda picks up his first personal and puts threat on the line. Threat makes his first.
And he makes his second. Hughes bringing the ball down. No, who passes it to Dowd. Back to Hughes.
Three-point shot there for Nick Mortar. And the foul's been found, this time on Chris Arkell. So it'll be a baseline ball though. And McEwen, 2 points over the top of Ivan Platnick. Now these guys are a bit of a bogey team for the Falcons, Hugh, because they came into the league last season, coming up from Div 1, and the very first game that Falcons played against them, they lost to them. So it's been a pretty tight contest between the two. As the Falcons pick up a charge from Sonder. So each of the games they've played in the last 2 seasons has had quite a lot of feeling in it, and as Brad Keller doesn't quite make the basket, and down the other end, Nick Mortar has managed to score and drawn the foul from Siddell Threat.
Siddell Threat had a couple of fouls last week, and he got fouled off, and his dad was there.
His dad was here, watching on. So Siddell didn't last the entire game, which is unusual because he's one of those players that can actually play on 4 fouls quite well. Ball with Kelleher. Kelleher looking inside, finds Tom Boyle out wide. Tom Boyle's 3-point attempt is good. So Tom came on during that break of play, giving Brad Bridgewater the break.
Yep.
2-point game. Werribee Devils up by 17-15. As the 3-point attempt is no good, Siddell Threat gets the rebound. He kicks it to Kelleher. Kelleher to Arkell, and Arkell's shot does not drop. And unfortunately, the steal came off Kelleher's feet. So, with 2:41 to go in the quarter.
Hughes looking for a pass, found Sonder to
McEwen, yep. McEwen's had 2 shots under the basket, didn't get there, and some great work from Kelleher to keep the ball alive, sees it in the hands of Arkell. Arkell's shot misses. Rebound from Tom Boyle out to Platnick, back out to Siddell Threat. Threat's lying it down, it's with Kelleher. That's a very ordinary shot, but again, the Falcons managed to get the rebound. Arkell's shot looks much better, and it's a 3. So Falcons with a 1-point lead, 1:53 on the game clock. And hopefully for our friends in New Zealand over there in Nelson, waiting for Alistair Granger to come on board as McEwen picks up another 2 shots. Hopefully you can see the game clock. We've moved the shot clock and game clock for you. Yes, we do try and take notice of the feedback of our audience. And we certainly appreciate all of your comments, both positive and negative, about the quality of the stream. Falcons up by 1 point. It's in with McEwen. He shoots over Tom Boyle, doesn't go. Platnick with the rebound, across to Siddell Threat. Out to Arkell. Arkell's 3 points is good. The floater there from Jordan Hughes, no good as Kelleher drives hard and is fouled. So Nick Mortar picks up another foul. It's his first, actually.
And Morgan going for the first time sweeping the floors.
Yes, and again, we'd like to thank the 12-1 under 12-1 team for the court attendance today. So we thank them very much for their support. As Tom Boyle looks for a long two.
And he's got the two. Almost free there. Hughes.
Jordan Hughes' 3 points doesn't go. The rebound and the putback from number 11, Andrew Johnson, also not there. As we go to a quarter time break, and we'll be back in a little bit of time to take you through some of the stats. So we'll go to a break as well. So welcome back, and we'll get Hugh to run you through the leaders at the moment. So give us the shot leaders at the moment.
Nick Mortar on 9 points, and he's the leader, and also the leader of Werribee. And Platnick, leader of Falcons, and coming second in leading with 8 points.
So Chris Arkell and Aaron McEwen with 6 are looking quite ominous as well. So with the rebounds, it's a dead heat, isn't it, between?
Yep, Brad Kelleher and Jordan Hughes, and then we have for assists we have Sidel Frett and Rustin Dowd.
Now, what's impressive about that at the moment is that it's the end of the first quarter, and Thread has picked up 4 assists at this point in time. The leading rebounders are tied on 3 rebounds each, with Platnick also there on the three rebounds. So it should be quite an exciting second quarter there. So, and we're good to go. Refs are called the players in, and they're about to hand the ball in. So we're off. So with the Falcons up by 6 points, Platnick's got the ball at the top of the key. He drives and makes no mistake. That was too easy for.
Yeah, that makes him the leader now with 10 points.
And Adrian Campbell on the floor for the first time for the Falcons has been. No, it's been called as an offensive foul against Rustin Dowd. And the foul's been picked up. So Anthony Luxford has picked that one up. And Chris Arkell's 2-point attempt was spoiled by Andrew Johnson, who goes down the other end and puts 2 of his own in. Three points from Chris Arkell again. Chris Arkell has been on fire the last 2 weeks. He's put up some incredible numbers.
Nine-point game with Waverley leading.
Justin Ward. So Justin Ward is the old man on the Werribee team. Brings a lot of experience. And a huge three-pointer from Jordan Hughes. That was a fantastic shot over the top of good defense from Brad Kelleher there. Now back down the other end, it's with Kelleher. He comes off the screen set by Platnick. Platnick goes to the basket and is fouled. Shot doesn't go down, but unfortunately that's been called an offensive foul. Well, I didn't see that as an offensive foul there, Hugh. I don't know about you, but our opinion's not going to change the ref. As Rustin Dowd comes off the screen, puts a little floater up, 2 points.
Dang bringing the ball up, looking for a pass.
So great ball movement there from the Falcons, driving hard, getting the Werribee defence out of shape. And the end result of that is that Chris Arkell will go to the line for 2 shots. So this to get it out to a 6-point game if he gets both of these. Well, call that a 5-point game. Oh, he's missed both of them. Most unusual for Chris to miss those shots. As number 42, Anthony Luxford, drives down. He's gone all the way himself, and against traffic gets the basket.
Sadell Fret bringing the ball up.
Threat winding the clock down. Kicks it out to Tom Boyle. Tom Boyle's 3 doesn't go. Adrian Campbell picks it up. We've got another 24 seconds on the shot clock, so
To Sadell Fret.
again out to Tom Boyle. Gets it inside to Arkell. Arkell. Nice little shot. Yep.
He draws the foul with the goal.
Yep, so he's got the chance to make up for his last 2 foul shots there.
Yep. And he's going for the 3-point play.
No mistake on that one, is there?
Nope.
And Jordan Hughes again bring the ball down. He's been very good so far, Jordan Hughes. And Tom Boyle has picked up the foul. Tom does not want to argue about this. It's on Sadell Threat, so that's probably why Tom was upset. He thought it was on himself. So did I, for that matter. But refs obviously saw Sadell reaching in. Luke Nielsen on the floor. And Matt Bongetti for the Falcons. As Anthony Luxford puts up the 2 points. It's a 3-point ball game. 4-point ball game. So the
And 1 shot for Boyle. No.
Adrian Campbell.
Yep.
So the points were good, and Adrian Campbell goes to the line. Jordan Hughes coming off the screen doesn't make the basket. Luke Hughes with the rebound. Gets it back to Threat. Threat will slow it down. He finds Nielsen over in short corner. 2 points. So it's back out to an 8-point lead there, Hugh.
Yep. And I think, well, we're hoping for Falcons to keep this lead up.
But that man again, Rustin Dowd, has something to say about it. He over the top of his defender, gets the basket in, and down the other end, Adrian Campbell does the same thing. And a three-point made brings the game back to 5 points. Sorry, as Tom Boyle misses on the other end. Bongetti with the rebound, back out.
Fret waiting for a pass.
Mishandles the ball. And Sedal now has 3 fouls. He'll have to come off.
Let's hope that he doesn't get 5 fouls again.
So with 4:44 and 24 on the clock. Nielsen's shot misses. And the foul on the Falcons this time. It will be on Brad Kelleher.
And it's 2 shots for Rustin Dowd. Oh, no.
No, he wasn't shooting.
No.
He wasn't shooting. He's tried to sucker the refs into that. But the refs are having nothing of it. Brad Bridgewater back on, giving Tom Boyle a break. Gets the rebound. Bongetti's 3-point doesn't go. And there's a travel.
Nielsen. And that gets Fret off his butt on the sub. He's a bit angry.
Yep. So there's a timeout this time to the Werribee Devils, with the score at 40-35, and we'll take a quick timeout ourselves and be back shortly. Okay, well, but as we watch the Werribee Devils huddle there, We have 3:33 on the shot clock, or game clock, I should say, and Falcons are up by 40 to 35. The only one that's in foul trouble at this point in time is Sedell Threat. One of the rules of thumb that I've heard coaches talk about there, Hugh, is that your foul count should always be less than the number of the quarter.
Yep.
So he's definitely not there on that one, as we're underway again. And there's Aaron McEwen going to the basket, and he beats Brad Bridgewater. Brad will not be pleased with that. It's in with Brad, over to Kelleher. Kelleher's 3 points doesn't go, and it's a Werribee ball. They're running it hard down the floor. Players are on the floor trying to get the ball. It's down with McEwen. McEwen against Bridgewater again. This time Bridgewater is able to
Nielsen with the rebound.
get all over there. Yep. Campbell's floater doesn't go. Nielsen, however, picks up the rebound and gets the putback.
Hughes again with the ball. Goes to
and the foul's been found on Brad Bridgewater. Yeah. So
and it's 2 shots for Sonder.
So that puts both teams in the bonus there, Hugh.
Yep.
So this last 2 minutes could in fact be quite a long 2 minutes. As Sonder gets his first. Margin back to 6. Makes the second.
Deng bringing the ball up.
Brad.
What? Oh yeah, yep, that's in the other team.
And the refs have found a foul this time. It's going to be on we're all waiting with bated breath. I think it's on 15. Yes, it is.
Robert Elso with the foul, and we have
Boyle back on for Bridgewater.
Yep.
Platnick also back on for Bonjetti. And Campbell gets his first. And his second. So McEwen's shot, no good. Platnick with the rebound. And referees settling down the play. There's a bit of feeling there. So Elso with the foul as he grabbed Platnick's arm.
Platnick misses his first. To me, that shot looked a bit flat.
And makes his
And
second.
he makes his second.
Yeah, he does have a very flat shooting style. If you
Yep.
compare it to Sadell Threat or quite a number of the other players there, you'll find that
Yeah.
it is.
It's quite a flat shot.
And he has over his career had to work very hard at getting his foul shots in.
Yep.
So-
My friend, he shoots very flat and he's gonna have a bit of trouble. And my best friend's dad, he used to play for Melbourne Tigers, the second team, and he's been trying to tell him for quite a while, but hasn't got to him yet.
Yeah, so the more arc you get or the more air you get
Yeah.
on the shot, the softer the ball will actually land on the
Yep.
ring, and it gives it a bit of a chance to pop up and come back down,
Yeah.
straight down. So that's what coaches will be asking you to do. So Ivan, yes, he tends to push it from the foul line anyway, tends to push it a little bit flat. But opposition coaches often like to put him at the line, but his figures aren't all that bad. He's probably about a 55% foul line shooter nowadays.
Yep.
Earlier in his career, he would have been about 25 to 30, but he's generally about 50%. As the Falcons extend the press down the floor, Nielsen slowing Hughes down. Handoff to Dowd. It's down to 8 seconds. McEwen with the ball, pops it up over Tom Boyle's head, doesn't go. Platnick with the rebound, and he's been fouled again. This time Jonathan Sonder has picked it up and it sends him to the line. So Platnick makes his first. And his second.
And he's second.
Yeah. Brad Keller slips over, but and there's the basket at the other end. Quick transition down the floor. This is one of the things that the Falcons are very, very good at. If they get the chance to get the ball and run, they're hard to stop. As Tom Boyle gets the rebound, kicks it to Adrian Campbell now. Adrian will slow it down.
15 seconds to go.
So Keller will probably take the last shot. There he is. He pops. And it goes.
And that's the end of the second quarter.
So as we go to the half, it's a 51-39 lead. Waverley is up. I would expect those of you watching from Nelson, New Zealand, the top of the bottom island, the South Island, I'd expect you to be cheering on your favourite son, Ali Granger, in the not too distant future. He'll probably be coming on. If the scores seem to be like this, he'll be on for an extended minutes today, one would expect. So until then, we'll be have a bit of a break for a few minutes, and we shall be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of the state champ men game between Waverley Falcons, the Waverley Falcons, and the Werribee Devils today on Sunday, the 25th of May. So hopefully you're enjoying the coverage so far, and we look forward to seeing how the game pans out. And at this point in time, the Falcons are up 51-39. Now, Falcons are shooting at 56%. So they've shot 18 of 32, while the Werribee Devils have scored at 42%, 16 of 38. 4 of the baskets have come on both sides, have come from outside, and our 3-point specialist Ilias Palianos for the Falcons is on the bench. He'll enjoy coming on and hitting, having a go at hitting a few quick threes as well. The rebound count is 23 for the Falcons and 15 for the Devils. So the Falcons are comprehensively beating the Devils on the boards. This is something that the coach of the Devils will be wanting to rectify in the second half. And the same for the assists as well. So Falcons 11-16 for the Devils. Foul count's fairly even. 8 and 12. Oh yeah. 8 and 12 for the Devils, and at this point the points in the paint and the second chance points are all pretty even at 12 and 4 each. So they're playing very similar games in the sense that they're in the paint quite a lot. Not too many outside shots going in there, preferring to go through the big men inside. But we did see a huge three, an absolutely huge three from Jordan Hughes over the top of Brad Kelleher. So obviously the guys have got the ability to score if from long range, and perhaps that's something that the Werribee coach might encourage a little bit more of as well. So I'll hand you over to young Hugh, and he'll take you through the leaders as we're about to start the second half with 1:12 on the clock, and we'll take you from there. So
Ivan Platnick with 15 points is the leader, and we have Rustin Dowd with 9 points coming second. Actually, he is coming equal third with Nick Mortar, and second is actually Adrian Campbell. And we have, with the leading rebounds, Ivan Platnick again with 5 rebounds, the leader of the points and the rebounds. And equal second, we have Brad Kelleher and Nick Mortar. Sadell Frett, 5 assists leading, and 3 assists is Jordan Hughes coming second.
And the blocks are all even with Tommy Boyle, Brad Bridgewater, Jordan Hughes all on 1 and 2 steals. 1 to Adrian Campbell, 3 steals. 1 to Adrian Campbell, 1 Nick Mortar and Josh Santo. Jordan. As we start the third quarter. So it's with McEwen. McEwen can't control the ball. It's out there to Brad Kelleher. And 2 points to Brad Kelleher. Easy 2.
And
down the other end, the 3-point attempt is no good. It's back with
Siddell Fret. I think he's going to
pass it off.
Platnick, Kelleher misses the free. Back to Platnick, who passes to Kelleher, Bridgewater. And Arkell draws the foul.
So a lot of fast ball movement there from the Falcons. Gets the job done as Arkell misses his first. But makes the second.
Hughes bringing down the ball. And finds a player who is Dowd, gets the 3-point shot.
He kicks it, no, it's Sonder. Dowd kicked it back to Sonder, and Sonder a long 3 there.
Fret. Platnick, who passes it off to Kelleher.
Well, it looks like it was only recorded by the score bench as a 2-point. Arkell's 3 is definitely a 3 though. Long 3 there from Chris Arkell.
Dowd bringing up the ball to Hughes. Hughes doesn't look for a pass and just goes for the elbow shot. Kelleher brings down the ball. Platnick down, and Arkell gets that free in.
This man is putting on a clinic at the moment. We'll get you his details as Bridgewater gets the rebound. Poor pass from Bridgewater. Sees the basket go out. The ball go out, sorry. McEwen on Bridgewater. Arkell gets the hand in and almost the steal. Ball goes out to number 11. Yep. That's Andrew Johnson, and his 2 points is good.
Fret bringing up the ball like usual.
And that's a foul on number 8, Justin Dow.
Baseline.
So refs have given the bench, the Werribee bench, a warning.
Kelleher goes for and we have a Platnick.
With the rebound and the putback. So Arkell on 16 points, the shooting at 67% from the 3-point line. As the shot from Andrew Johnson misses, but the Devils are able to control it. Dowd's floater.
Fret doing his usual job, bringing up the ball. And a blocking foul.
So Rustin Dowd picks up his second as Mark Hughes, the Devils coach, has a chat to the ref. And the ball has come off Chris Arkell's hand, unfortunately, for the Falcons. So it's a Devils ball. Score is 62-47 with 6 minutes and 30 in the quarter.
Arkell gets the rebound, passes it to Fret. Fret with a pass to Platnick, who goes for a drive in and didn't quite get the shot up.
but is fouled by number 11. That's Andrew Johnson. That's his third personal, so bit of danger for a couple of the key players there for the Devils as the under-12s come out to help out on the court there. Platnick waiting patiently at the line at the other end of the court.
And that's Morgan having a bit of trouble sweeping.
Getting a lesson from the Falcons,
Yep.
Andrea O'Neill.
Yep.
And Brad Keller supervising there. So again, we thank very much the support of the junior teams. Today it's the 12 ones.
Yep.
And they're not only are they doing a great job on the floor there, but they're also providing the camera work today. So we do appreciate the support from the junior clubs here at Waverley. Platnick misses his first. Makes the second.
Hughes bringing the ball up.
Ball goes quickly through hands. It's in with McEwen. He's too far under the basket to score, but he kicks it out. And the shot from Justin Ward was no good. Ball has come off the ref's rule, come off the Falcons. It's an inbound ball with 24 on the shot clock to the Devils. So Justin Ward will inbound the ball. Goes to McEwen. McEwen looks for his options, hands it off to Jordan Hughes. Hughes drives, too far under the basket to score. He kicks that to top to Rustin Dowd. Dowd drives, kicks it back out to Ward. Ward's 3-point is good.
Brett bringing the ball up. Looks like he's looking for a pass down here. And he's gone to Platnick. Platnick back out to Callagher.
Gallo drives and is fouled. Basket doesn't count, but Brad will go to the line for two because the Falcons are now in the bonus.
It looks like Falcons are going to win this game.
Well,
Callagher with his first shot in.
so you're calling it already. It's 5:21 in the third quarter, Hugh, and you're calling the game already.
Yep.
As Brad misses the...
Callagher got rejected.
So a great rebound from Brad Bridgewater and then a poor choice of pass from Brad Kelleher. Ends up with 2 points down the other end to the Werribee Devils. So the game is down at 12 points.
Fret bringing the ball and to Arkell. Misses his free.
Yeah, that was Kelleher that missed it.
Yep.
But Kelleher down the other end gets the rebound. He's running hard. He's got Arkell this time. Arkell goes down under the basket. McEwen was able to block the shot. Rebound though to Bridgewater. Bridgewater puts it in and is fouled. He'll go to the line for the 3-point play.
And Nelson and Fret going off.
Yep, Adrian Campbell replacing him as Nielsen gives Arkell a bit of a breather.
Yep. Bridgewater.
Oh, Bridgewater, air ball.
That's a bit unlucky.
He's going to hear about that at training. In fact, that's probably a fine, I would suspect, for not hitting the ring.
Especially because he's one of the tall players that can dunk the ring in.
Yeah, and he's usually very reliable from that foul line. So as Ward goes in. Ward playing there for the foul, the refs having nothing of it, but ruled that the ball went out off the Falcons. Ward's shot doesn't go, but it's still with Werribee and Jordan Hughes.
And Kelleher bringing the ball up the court.
So Justin Ward picks up a foul. That's his second. Sends Platnick to the line. Platnick says nothing but net on that one. And makes that one too. So it's 68-54. Falcons way, 14-point lead. As Adrian Campbell steals the ball. Misses the layup. And Ivan Platnick into the back of Jordan Hughes as he tries to put the ball back. Oh, and a tangle of arms there.
McEwen draws a foul.
Yep. So Ivan just got his arm in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's his third personal now. And McEwen makes no mistake. Both shots good. Matt Bongetti comes on for Ivan Platnick.
Kelleher passes it in and back to him.
Coach Andy Sherwood not wanting to take any risks with fouls on Ivan at this point in time. And there's 3 points from Tommy Boyle. And that's what Tom Boyle does to you. He's a big who can also play outside, so it makes it very difficult for the opposition because he can stretch their defense. As he puts his hand into the back of Aaron McEwen. That is the third team foul for the Falcons. 2:54 on the game clock. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Ball's with Ward. He'll look for Hughes. No. Hughes covered. He gets it out to Anthony Luxford. Luxford over the top of Campbell. Finds McEwen. McEwen's shot doesn't go. The putback from Luxford also the same. Adrian Campbell, the smallest man on the court at the moment, gets the rebound, drives, goes to the basket, finds Kelleher. Kelleher goes back and puts the ball up and is fouled. Shot in and out on that.
Yep. .15 game, I think.
Yes, the potential to go out to a 17-point game here if he can get his foul shots. He makes the first. This is danger signs here for Werribee. They did manage to get the game back within single figures,
And it's a 17-point game.
and it's blown out fairly quickly as McEwen gets a rest and Nick Morder comes on to take over from him.
Ward to Hughes. Hughes looks for the pass and passes into
Campbell, yeah.
Campbell's leg. Not sure if that was on purpose or accident.
And the travel there against Anthony Luxford. He was very lucky he was caught on the travel because his forearm came out and started to push Kelleher so right across the centre of his chest. As Kelleher goes down the other end, finds in the end Nielsen, Bonjetti 3. There's another 3-point shooter for the Falcons. And now there's a foul at the other end. And a tech. The foul is on Brad Kelleher. And the tech on him as well. So Brad is on 3. Now I'm surprised that at this point that Ali Granger hasn't been brought onto the court yet, or Ilias Palianis. As Rustin Dowd
Only makes 1 out of 3. And a pass into Hughes.
and there's a charge on Nick Morder.
Campbell.
As we have another one of our under-12 ones coming out to help out. Who's this one?
I have no idea.
He's actually not one of the 12 ones, this young fella. So there you go. That's how popular it is to come and help out here at these games. That the young fellas are coming along when it's not their scheduled time. So we really do appreciate the support of the junior club. As Campbell drives, is looking to draw the foul, doesn't go, gets it back out to Nielsen. Nielsen will find Kelleher. Kelleher curls off the handoff, pops the ball up, and 3 points to Brad Kelleher. It's out to a 20-point lead there, Hugh.
Yep.
Now I'll remind you, Hugh, that you called it very early in this quarter.
Yep.
Are you changing your mind at all?
No. I don't think Werribee will have a comeback.
As Tom Boyle guards Ward. Ward stuck. There's the 3-point. There's the rejoinder. Under tough pressure from the Falcons. Kelleher looks for it, and 3 points. The tempo has really picked up in the last few seconds.
46 seconds to go in the third quarter. And Hughes
drives. Bonjetti gets the fingers on it. It's tipped out again. Back out to...
and that's a fake. And
Corey
Hughes.
Wright. And Corey Wright... sorry, no. It's Jordan Hughes is fouled.
And Adrian Campbell fouled Hughes.
So Ilias Palianos and Daly Granger. So can Ali repeat the heroics of a couple of weeks ago where he came on in the dying minutes of a quarter, was able to put the shot up with almost with 1 second on the shot clock and sank a humongous three from deep corner.
Hughes misses his first.
Makes his second.
Have they put the time back on? No, they just put the time back on them.
16 seconds on the shot clock. So there's 2 possessions in this game. Campbell, 3 points.
Dowd with the ball. 6 seconds. 4, 3.
So as we go to quarter time for the ready to come back in for the final period. The Falcons are up 85 to 63, and we'll be back ever so shortly. So again, welcome back, and we're here for the
fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter with a minute remaining on the clock. Falcons are up 85 to 63. 85 to 63. And at this stage, we've got Ivan Platnik doing his thing again. He's picked up his 20 points and 7 rebounds. He's the leading scorer at this stage for the Falcons. Chris Arkell is on 13, as is Brad Kelleher and Adrian Campbell, doing a sterling job there for the Falcons. While down at the other end, Rustin Dowd, 16 points, leads the Werribee Devils score sheet. Aaron McEwen with 9 and 3 rebounds. I'd be liking to see him on the court a lot more. He's not in foul trouble. I was quite surprised that the coach actually took him off in that quarter there. And Jordan Hughes with 10 and 5. He's been quite dynamic as Hughes. As McEwen does in fact come out to start the fourth quarter. And refs are just about to get us underway here. As Sidel Threat takes the ball from the refs. It's down to Ali Granger. Over to Brad McEwen. Chris Arkell into Platnik. Platnik turns, spins, goes through traffic, doesn't make it.
Still gets the ball back
and puts it in. Great job. 87-63.
Anthony Luxford with the ball, passes it to Hughes. To Dowd.
Back with Hughes. Hughes' shot is too deep under the basket to get a good shot.
Slows it down. And
Ali Granger for 3. And the crowd in Nelson, New Zealand rises to its foot and holds up a stubby or two, I hope. They should be waving the New Zealand flag after that one. As McEwen at the other end.
We still haven't seen a dunk from Bridgewater yet.
No, and he missed his first attempt, didn't he, in the first quarter? He was going there. Granger over to Bridgewater. Bridgewater is fouled by McEwen. It's only his second, so that's not anything to be worried about at this point in time. And again, that's why Hugh, I was quite surprised that his coach didn't run him a lot longer in that third quarter. Threat.
And
over to Bridgewater. Bridgewater is good enough to control the ball. Finds Arkell. And the shot clock beats the Falcons. That's the first time I've seen a shot clock violation on the Falcons.
I did not see that. I wasn't paying attention to the shot clock there.
And neither was were the Falcons.
At least they'll be a bit more careful now with the shot clock.
As the shot comes in there from Corey Wright. Platnick over to Ali Granger, and Ali Granger's shot doesn't go in this time, but Chris Arkell is good enough to get the rebound. Kicks it back out there to Threat to Arkell. Arkell's 3 points, misses. Again, the rebound going out, comes off Platnick, and it's a Devils ball.
Down to Hughes. Hughes bringing the ball up.
Hughes across to Wright. Wright shot doesn't go. It's
and
back with the Falcons.
Bring the ball up the court. Platnick. And shot misses.
Rebound McEwen. McEwen out to
Dowd.
Dowd probably needed to get it through another pair of hands there.
Yep.
Arkell from long range nails it again. It's a 93-65 scoreline at the moment. I hope you're enjoying the shooting festival from the Falcons there as McEwen drops his own at the other end. 2 points only though.
Fred doing his usual job, bringing up the ball. And to pass off to...
And there's another three from Ali Granger.
And we have the Devils to Hughes. Hughes with a pass.
Hughes out to Ward. Ward's shot didn't go.
McEwen misses again, and Platnick with the rebounds.
Ali Granger's shot doesn't go in that time.
And a jump ball called. And we have Bonjetti going on for Arkell. Anthony, a pass to Dowd. Dowd bringing the ball down. And to Hughes. Hughes gets the 3-point in. Fred bringing the ball up.
So Jordan Hughes, again, a live wire for the Devils. Great 3-point shot there for him. They've gone into a zone to try and limit it, but Tom Boyle
misses his free.
Tom Boyle will lap that up, give him the opportunity to take a shot outside.
And misses.
And the foul is on Ivan Platnick. That's his fourth.
Hughes. McEwen, shot, goes in. Platnick passes to Fret. Fret bringing the ball up. Does it himself and draws a foul with it.
Yeah, he had Ali Granger out there in deep corner. Ali was set, ready for the pass and shot.
And was that someone's fourth foul?
Yep, that was Jonathan Saunders' fourth.
Yep.
No, it can't be his because he's sitting on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
It would have been Rustin Dowd's, I think.
Yep.
So 97 plays 72. Sadal Threat sits down. Brad Keller coming out. Have to remember too, Hugh, that the Falcons played last night as well. So to see them get up and down the court this quickly is quite impressive. Werribee had a much easier game last night, beating Whittlesea by about 20 points. And it's a timeout to the Devils, and we'll come back after this timeout.
Yep.
We'll have our own timeout too. So welcome back, and not only do we appreciate the support of the under 12-1 boys team who are playing VC. They're playing in the under 12 VC competition this year on Friday nights, but we also appreciate the support of all of our various sponsors. Pinewood Community Bank Branch, Buildscape Victoria, Schweppes Australia, Molten Basketballs, David Taylor Physiotherapist, Waverley Central Chiropractic Clinic, Mike and Liz Bullock, Lucky Productions, Mind IT Systems, who are bringing you the stream, the video, and all of the other supporters that we have along the way there. Now, for those of you who are interested in youth basketball or young basketball, I'd like to remind you about the Trev basketball tournament on the 30th of May, as Matt Bongetti scores a 3 points.
Dowd bringing the ball up.
So the Trev basketball tournament is live here from Waverley from 8:30 to 3 p.m. We'll be streaming all day. As number 42 for the
42, Anthony Luxford
picks up 2 points for the Devils.
Kelleher pass to Platnick, and
over to Ali Granger, and Ali Granger's 3 points are good.
He's got, well, what I've seen is 3 3-pointers from Ali Granger.
Yeah, I think actually that gets him up to 12 points at this point, but we'll see. As down the other end, there's number 8, that's Rustin Dowd, answers with 3 of his own. So the Trev basketball tournament is an intervarsity tournament organised by Box Hill TAFE as part of their sports certification diplomas. And
will you be commentating there?
I don't know. Mainly it'll be the, I believe we're trying to, I'll certainly be there assisting them, but I think all the commentary will be done by the TAFE students there, Hugh. And they're doing the whole lot. They're organising the tournament, the publicity, the scheduling, organising the refs. So they're running it as a fully commercial entity.
Nielsen.
Over to Bongetti. Bongetti, 3 points again. This is a 3-point clinic from the Falcons.
There's been quite a lot of 3-pointers on that exact place.
As Dowd tries to get the 3 points back the other end, misses the shot. Elias Palianis now onto the floor for Brad Kelleher. Brad won't like that. Those two have played together for a number of years and they have a friendly rivalry.
Back to Bonjetti.
Ball goes across, it's with Tom Boyle. Tom Boyle spots up, takes a look. Nielsen with the rebound, kicks it out to Palianis. Palianis looks inside, finds Boyle. Boyle stops, props and shoots the two. 108-77 with 2:46 on the game clock. Ali Granger out to that shot. 2 rebounds there to the Devils. And Dowd again tries to get the ball up. Doesn't go, but they win the rebound. That's 4 rebounds, I think, in a row they've won.
Yep.
Falcons back in a zone. Bonjetti this time with the rebound. Gets it to Granger. Granger drives, finds, spots up. Doesn't go. He had Palianis over on the right-hand side. Probably a better option was to kick it across to him. Follow in for the rebound.
Back to Dowd.
Tom Boyle does enough to
Bonjetti.
Stop the shot. Palianis into Boyle. Boyle back to Bonjetti. Bonjetti over to Granger. Granger drives, goes to the basket and steps out of court. Nick Mortar coming on for the Devils. He's giving just Rustin Dowd a break, and that'll, with 1:36 on the game clock, that's probably the end of Rustin's game. He's been very good. It's with Robert Elso. 54. Corey Wright, another 3-point to him.
Ali Granger.
Over to Palianis. Palianis, 3 points. And that's brought the Falcons bench to their feet.
And it's a 31-point lead, I think.
Not for long, says Robert Elso as he tries to do something about it. He can't, neither can Andrew Johnson.
With Bonjetti with the rebound.
Palianis with another 3-point attempt, no good. Will he get back on defense? And again, the big man, 54, Corey Wright looks for the shot. It doesn't go. Falcons ball. 27 seconds on the game clock. 2 possessions left in this. Falcons have 24 of that 27. Luke Nielsen drives and is fouled. So Jonathan Sonder, number 9, has fouled out of the game. That's his 5th. So Falcons have got 18 seconds. They should have 24 on the shot clock. The shot clock should have reset. As Tom Boyle puts up the shot and is fouled by Johnson. 111-80. So Johnson with 4. Puts Tom Boyle on the line. Tom misses the first.
And he is going for a 32-point lead.
And gets the second.
32-point lead with 14.2 seconds to go.
So Ali Granger down the other end, misses the shot, gets the rebound, misses the putback.
And that's the end of the game.
He's annoyed with himself on that one. So with the game finished, it's 112 to 80.
32-point lead by Falcons.
Yeah, and that's kept them on their winning ways. So they're currently third on the ladder, I believe, yes. So it'll be interesting to see where they end up after this, because they've had 2 wins, so that puts them equal with Ringwood now. So it'll be just a matter of percentage. Corio also got a win last night as well, so they'll stay on top. They'll stay on top. So a great effort from the Falcons there. We'd like to thank the under 12 ones again. I'd like to thank Hugh, my co-commentator, from the 12 threes, and thank you, the people, the audience. That again, the stats are showing that we're getting a very good and loyal audience each week, and we hope that you'll come and watch us again. So, to all of us, whether you're in Australia, New Zealand, America or the UK, it's a good night from us, from the Waverley Basketball Stadium and the Falcons Nest, and we'll see you next week as the youth men will come out against Bulleen, and the state champ women against Diamond Valley. So Saturday and Sunday games next week. Champ men also next week. We'll see you then.